Guys, so I came back to Harrison and I'm gonna go to the pond this time. So one of the guys in the public pool was telling me about a German restaurant that was really good, so I stopped by and I got some food. But I'm gonna eat some now in the car before heading over to the pond. So he told me it was really good, but I don't think I got exactly what he was talking about. I got something else. So I got this right here. So it's a sausage on a bed of sauerkraut. You can see the sauerkraut right there. And a side of vegetables. And some, oh, this looks interesting. Some beets here. Or some cabbage. I'm not sure. But I'll let you guys know how the food is. And he also told me that the Black Forest cheesecake was really good. And the restaurant is called Black Forest. It's right here, right in front of the Harrison Lake. So I'll show you guys the lake once I get out of the car. And I'll show you guys the Black Forest cheesecake. No, it's not a cheesecake. It's just a Black Forest cake. So you can see it right here. It looks really good. It must be really good because the name of the restaurant is Black Forest. I'm sure they don't want to like disappoint people, right? Draw them in, bring them in with Black Forest cake, and then it being like some terrible cake. So I'll let you guys know how that is. And I also got a side of mustard here. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn the camera. So I'll show you guys actually. Be easier. So the lake is right here, and you just follow it here. I can't park there because that's the hotel side. So this is the Harrison Hot Spring Resort and Spa, but you just continue here along here, and there's going to be a path, and you just walk along the path, and it's right near the first beige building, he said. So yeah, I'm gonna head on over there, but I'm gonna have a bite to eat before, because I don't want the food to get cold. But it's great. Last time I came here, there was so much smoke because of the forest fire, but now that it rained, the forest fire must have stopped. So you can see the beautiful view here. The trees started changing color, like you could see. Well, you could see it on the way here, but you can't really see it here. So yeah, this is a beautiful view. It's very pretty. I'm gonna zoom in right there. It's really pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna go looking for this pond, and I'll check back in with you when I'm closer. See you. So I just noticed that there's a cafe here, Lakeside Cafe, and it's up there, and I believe there's a downstairs as well right here, and you can get a beautiful view of the lake. Very pretty. So I'm on my way to the pond now, and this is the resort here, Harrison Hot Springs Resort, in case you're wondering what it looks like. So you just continue along this path here until the beige hut. So I think it's right there, but we'll see. Hey guys, so I'm here at the pond. I'll show you. So water is extremely hot. It's above 140 degrees and will cause severe burns. So I guess the water comes in here, and it actually does smell like rotten eggs here, but it's not like really strong, but you could still smell it. And you could see the steam from from the parking lot basically, so you'll know exactly where it is. The only problem is that the pond is pretty shallow. See, that section isn't so bad. I'm gonna go down. This section isn't so bad, but this section's not hot. There's no steam. Only that section is hot. You could see the steam in there. But that section is really, really, really shallow. Like, super shallow. So the water is just coming from there. So this section here, it's just really, really hot. It's really hot, like I can hardly touch it. Like I can't, my fingers are hot. So it's coming from there and it's hot here. So it's I can only leave my hands in this long. Yeah, and then it gets too hot. So you could see the steam, but only this section is steaming. So that section is cold and you can't swim here. You can't even really sit down. I mean, you could right there. Let me walk over. Is this section as hot as the other one? So this one, it feels, no, it's like cold at the bottom. It feels cold at the bottom. It's just, no, it's too cold. Yeah, it's not steaming here. Maybe it is just a little bit here, but very little. Not enough to swim in right now. So let me touch this side here. Okay, so this side, no, it's cold. It's cold. But this side smells like eggs, but not as much as the cabin here does. So something to it in there to kind of take out the smell. So I guess the Harrison Mineral Pool, yeah, it doesn't smell like eggs. It smells a lot more over there. They must be doing something to it to make it stop smelling. So maybe the mineral pool actually had this water in it, but it was just overpowered by chlorine. So you couldn't really smell the eggs that much. I mean, this is a good place to come in the summer because that water is cold, so it would be refreshing. Let me see. So this is just the pond. So it trickles down to the pond area. And there's you see, despite all the steam coming from there, it's not really hot. I feel like the steam is just coming from that section there, right here. This side is really, it looks really cold. There's no steam at all, so I'm not even gonna bother going down there. But this would be a good place to swim in the summer. They should take better care of it. They should take off this tree and maybe dig a hole or just let more water out so that it could actually be filled, right? Yeah, I think they should just let more water out. It's almost like they're forcing you to go to the pool or to get a room in the resort, right? But I'm gonna try to find the real, there are a bunch of buildings there. I haven't walked over there yet, but I'm gonna try to find the real source, the top part, and blocked off, so we can't we can't go there, and it's really, really, really hot. And I'm sure it is because just judging by the water that's coming down from there, it just must be really, really hot up there, and that's why they close it off, because people were probably getting burnt going in there drunk and just like getting burnt. So yeah, but this is it's a really cute spot. And the German sausage was really good, really, really, really good. But I didn't really, the cheesecake is super good. It's not really too sweet. It's sweet, just sweet enough, not too sweet. And it has a little kick to it. I like it. Not a bitter kick, but it's like a little maybe freshness, tanginess to it, like lemony maybe. I don't know, something citrusy, but not. I don't know. I can't put my. It's not even citrusy. It's something. It has a little kick to it. I like it. But I didn't like the sauerkraut because it was like saucy, like creamy. But I didn't like the creamy part of it. It wasn't that like traditional sauerkraut that you would have everywhere. But I could tell like it tastes like authentic German food to me. But German food is not my favorite food. It was worth a try. It's something different. I love exploring new things. But I would go back just for the sausage. I would probably just change what I order and not take the sauerkraut. And the beet salad was good. It was something very different. I haven't tried something like that before. But am I a big fan of beets? Not really. So, but the sausage was amazing. Like, if I could just get that sausage with maybe something else, it would be really good. And the vegetables and the potatoes were just like regular potatoes, right? Like, and regular steamed vegetables. So I'm gonna continue along this trail here. The Canadian geese here flying away. Okay, so I just walked over here, and this is a wastewater treatment facility. So wastewater treatment plant and sewage lagoon. So you can't go here. And then I saw people coming down here, and I asked them if the hot spring is accessible through this little path here, and they said it wasn't. They walked over there, and there's like a little sandy beach over there, but that's about it, and it just has a view of the lake. So there's no hot spring that's accessible here. I basically asked them, they just came down. So yeah, they said that you can go up some logging roads, but you need like a pickup truck. So I guess I won't be going in a hot spring. But it was nice to see my first real hot spring in Canada. Yeah, even though it's just a small pond, I would come back here. It's about an hour and a half drive from Vancouver, and the drive is beautiful. You go through Abbotsford, and you get to see this beautiful lake here. So yeah, I would definitely come swim here in the summer. And I'll check out the other hot springs. I'll check out the other hot springs, like the ones in Alberta and Radium Hot Springs. Yeah, I could smell the rotten egg smell here. You could see the steam. Yeah, I smell it. The pool didn't smell like this at all. Somebody drew like looks like an egg. That's funny. Okay, so I would suggest that you only come here in the summer. Forget about coming here in fall. Forget about coming here in winter. So I'll check back in with you guys on the next adventure. Bye.